I am mad at regurgitated algorithm-driven slop that looks like it could have been created by anyone because it's so generic, but I'm even more mad at AI slop somehow. So to combat this, I have rounded up some artistic inspiration made by real people for real people. Hello, if you are new here, welcome. This is the first iteration of shit that inspires me. Now, firstly is Amy Rigotti. We're actually from the same hometown and both also do like creative work in LA, which is a crazy coincidence. I met her at a local craft fair a couple weeks ago, and she very generously answered a lot of questions about her work for like an hour. Now, she said she's not particularly looking to recreate any particular period in time, but she's a reflection of the time she grew up. Part of what she mentioned was Lost in Space, which immediately resonated with me because we actually have a vintage Lost in Space tin lunchbox from like the 70s that my mom still has. And I grew up watching the original Star Trek. And just in general, I grew up on a lot of old, weird sci-fi cinema. So I think that's what drew me to her work immediately, was this feeling of nostalgia for a time I didn't live in, but for media that I grew up on and I associate with my own childhood. Now you can see a bunch of my prints are now from her. So here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, it is so hard to do this in a camera when it's backward. They very much feel like they're in the worlds of my own sci-fi scripts that I'm writing, so I'm hoping that they will bring further artistic inspiration in my dreams or some shit. I don't know. Another artist that Amy actually recommended me is Squid Liquor, but little did I know, I actually own some of her work already. I first saw Squid Liquor's work when I went to Meow Wolf Convergence Station in Denver. I was there for a friend's wedding last year. It's interesting, I immediately gravitated toward her work because she has this mesh of like traditional brush painting with a cyber-futuristic lens that's so distinct to her. I don't think anyone else could do this because of her own cultural background and her own view on the world. I bought 2 patches of her artwork. It is this beautiful 3-eyed tiger. I love him. And I'm just waiting for the perfect jean jacket to put these on the back of. I want it to border the entire thing because these are the biggest patches I have. I have more art, music, and literature I have gathered, but for now, I hope you go check out and support these really brilliant artists. And if you have any other creatives or like pieces you'd recommend I check out based on this video you think I'd like, please drop me a comment. I would love to see some other artists. But until next time, mwah, bye!